Air Complex, Secret Wars time, so let's make a new character. New pilot name will be Familiar. That's pretty cool, using like a typewriter keypad. Alrighty, so brand new character. Let's roll. Interesting, so you can do campaign, dogfight, multiplayer, replay missions, and options, credits, and back. So let's go with the campaign. Siege of Trobuk, Libya, March 1941 to October 1941. I actually don't know that much about the Middle Eastern during that time. Oh, interesting.
My friends call me Didi. Actually, when all this began back in July 41, I had only one friend, Tommy Carter.
Obviously a little bit too old.
Tommy raised me. He joked that God had forgotten to give me feathers. On my 14th birthday, he told me, "I've never known anyone so uncomfortable on the ground, but so at peace in the air." I probably shouldn't have been flying at that age, but Tommy didn't seem to care. He wanted to teach me.
Okay.
And I wanted to learn.
Well,
Tommy and I had survived well enough back then.
that's good then.
Smuggled, bartered and stole, taking any job that required a pilot. But the war changed everything. The world was on fire and the flames were closing in around us. The skies were no longer safe. But
Okay,
Tommy was right about me. There was no way I was staying on the ground.
Fair enough. Alright. Trobuk. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that correctly. It's under siege and no one knows how long it can hold out. Independence are usually frowned upon, okay. But in this situation, seasoned smugglers are the allies' best friend. Supplies are more important than constants when the enemy is at the gates. Yeah, that is kind of true. It's pretty much like the Alamo over again, except they didn't get any supplies. Okay. Let's continue. We'll take the recommended plane, so let's off with Camel as well. Let's roll. Okay, I'm not too sure if this is following a true story, but after finishing like the air conflict specific carriers like main campaign and storyline, there was like this type of like mission straight after, especially like with the bomb in the Darwin when Chick talks about her father being the captain of the Agai, I think that's how you pronounce it, and like how he had no shame and he saw it as like a spiritual thing for the Emperor of Japan. So I'm guessing this is like a very similar thing but with smuggling and helping out the allies, but yeah. Alrighty, so you got the basic controls there. Rockets, switch bombs. Oh yeah. Still playing Russian. Okay, so it's pretty much the same. Alrighty, Libya, here we go.
Didi, you're back. How's it look?
It looks very much as though we should be minding our own business, Tommy.
The group leader's offer is generous. And Didi, this is war. It affects us as much as anyone else if the fascists gain power.
I'm a smuggler, Tommy. A profiteer, not a folk hero. This isn't like your last war. This is altogether messier. I'm approaching Trobuk, and any fool who shoots me down also destroys 12 cases of single malt. That would be a tragedy.
Didi, your father, he would say to fight.
My father is dead, Thomas. Over and out.
Alright, so it's both of them up in the air, I'm guessing.
Bring your bus down into Trobuk. Try not
Oh, no.
to attract too much attention, okay?
Okay, this is inverted. So back is up and down is... I don't like that. I'm not used to that, even though I used to use this type of controls ages ago. But I don't now. Okay, so unfortunately there's no options here. We need to go back and change options. Oh my god. Save settings, campaign. Let's get back into it.
Just bring your bus down into Brook.
Alright, there we go. Back to normal.
Okay? We'd hate to lose that Van Blanc
Princeton stuff. It's a bit all over the place, even though I'm not really moving the mouse that much. Alrighty. So just gotta gunfire is not very loud, music's louder than the gunfire itself. Alright. Getting shot at. I'm guessing we actually do need to shoot down some of these. What the hell? What is that even? Number pad 0. Oh, okay, I see. So it slows down. Okay, interesting. But I have no need for it. Alrighty. Time to gain some more speed. We can. There we go, so that's WASD just to look around.
You can't land yet. You're gonna have to plug those Luftwaffe planes. Here, the group leader wants a word. As a gesture of goodwill, I've arranged a little surprise for those Jerrys. If you need help, head toward the marked ambush point. McIntyre out. You heard the man. Act like a mouse, bag yourself a cat.
Okay, interesting. So we're pretty much using civilians to bait the Luftwaffe. Oh, that's pretty bad. But whatever, let's do that. The love. I don't know. Whoops. Oh shit. My aiming still pretty much straight on. I actually had a comment today saying that one of the missions from the Pacific carriers was impossible and that I was a hacker. Which is quite funny because there's no point of hacking in this game. Alright. Awesome, so the same font as the Pacific Carrier's objective completed.
Group leader flew with your father, DD. I need good pilots, Mr. Big. I have squadrons trained in aerial combat, but sometimes the war effort requires more finesse. You will be well paid for your services, I can assure you.
Okay.
Money, DD. We could hire that Aussie Ackhammer I mentioned. Can't fly if your wings are broken.
If I agree, will you let me land?
Okay, so mission destination Trobuk. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Anyways, that's it.